Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Lois, and welcome back to Archangel's Fall. I always want to call this Archangel's Revenge. It's not, it's Archangel's Fall. And yeah, welcome back. Last episode, we completed the observatory, which is in that general direction, and got another music disc, which is pretty cool. Unfortunately, it means, not sure where to go next. So we're going to go to the Dangerous Island. And to do that, we're going to need to prepare a little bit. So I have a bed, I have a crafting table, some chests, and I found that I had an anvil. And so what we're going to do is we're going to repair our paladin's pavise. Not sure how to say it, but we're going to repair this with a shield because this gives us more health. And now the name is messed up, but it's okay. So mob drops, those go in there. We have some food. We don't have all that much stuff, but we have enough, I think, to at least get a foothold on this island. So if we go around this side, that is the island we're trying to get to. And you can see the dark blue. That is badness. Basically, underneath there is a huge ravine that goes really far down, covered with magma blocks. So what happens is it pulls anything and everything just completely down from there. However, you can see right here there is a very small, all those bubbles, it's terrifying, but you can see there is a little bit of a path across, and so there is a village right there that looks broken up. That might be where we kind of go, but yeah, the ravine is terrifying. It's so scary. I hate it. Looks like you can go that way as well, but of course there's a bunch of things that spawn. We just kind of want to stay away from the bubbles. And I'm going to light this area up once we get over here. Actually, let's just shoot you a couple times. Zombies can't swim. And we need to light this, like, landing up. Just so nothing can spawn here. Okay, so obviously, a good place to start would be there. But before we do, let's go ahead and just light this area up a little bit more. And I'm going to dig into the cave, the side of the cliff just a little bit. Please don't shoot me. And yeah, we're just going to dig in here just a little bit, just so we can have a bit of a base. I might want to make a door. That'd probably be smart. We do need to eat. And I don't need anything too large, just kind of enough to have some storage and a bed to set our spawn. So we don't have to walk across that more than we need to. So let's go one more block this way. Just a little bit of a hidey hole. Nothing major. And let's go one block this way. So there is the abandoned village. I did kind of forget about that. We have seen that in the past. I don't remember when, but we did. And whether or not it's where we need to go remains to be seen. But let's go ahead and put some stuff in here. That is a slowness that is different. It doesn't stack. Let's go ahead and put down a bed. Crafting table. Let's go ahead and make a door. Or three. I forgot it makes three. Turn the rest into torches. And cool. So we have a little bit of a home away from home. And I guess we just need to get going against the village. I think that is probably the best place to start. Light up a little bit more of this area, but it's definitely a point of interest. So we'll just run across here, and hopefully stay away from all of the awful bubbles. I feel like I heard another spider. There is obviously a creeper here. I do hear another spider. And I do know that there's a spawner. Oh, hi. Oh, wow. Didn't see that. Alright, let's eat some food. Ow. Please stop shooting me. Okay, so there is a lot more here than I thought. And of course it's a gas spawner. Okay, so there is Giant Castle of Doom, a village. There's also another like island right there, which we could go over there. As bad as it is. Wow, okay. That spawner is very far range. As bad as it is, part of me wants to just kind of climb upwards and just see what we can find. Can I? Well, that worked. Punch is interesting on gas. But hey, not bad. We murdered the gas. Okay, so what happens if we climb this? Is that a good idea? It's gonna be pretty awful, to be perfectly honest. But I mean, we can. Let's eat. And let's just change the shape of this mountain. I don't have any buckets, so unfortunately we don't have any water to get back down. But that's okay. We'll live. I'm trying to conserve as many blocks as possible. I can always farm more blocks. But just want to see what else we have around here. See if we can't get a good vantage point from this island, because it is a terrifying, like, you can't see that building from the other side. Like over there, you can't see that stuff. That's slightly suspicious. There's a bunch of clay there. I wonder if that might be a mistake. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. Is it worth it to keep going up? I don't think so, but let's try to get over to where everything is. And I'm definitely gonna have to go get blocks again. I don't really want to mine blocks because that's boring in a CTM. There are some criticisms I have of this map, but for the most part, that is really cool. Alright, let's start digging a little bit upwards. Okay, so there is a gas spawner. There looks like a ruined village, and then a huge castle slash church, and who knows what else is there. That is really cool looking. Well done. Mostly of just the map design of having this mountain here so it hides most of it, but is very easy to see because the village kind of says, hey, come over here. Look, there's something interesting here. Come this way. And then you round the corner and it's just amazing looking structure. Unfortunately, it's kind of a pain to get to. So let's pop back down. Let's go back to our little hidey hole base and grab some blocks. And then I guess let's just make our way around. Try to get to that gas spawner, get rid of it before it causes too much issues. And yeah, there's a bunch of mobs, but not too bad. That's a weird looking fish. Anyways, there we go. And I brought friends. Alright, we're on fire for a very brief second. That was kind of strange. Alright, so I did sleep. Let's just sleep again, just to make sure. Because this is kind of terrifying. I'm gonna be honest. We're getting to the point of this map that I feel like is gonna start getting more difficult. And, you know, gigantic, ominous church castle thing kind of leads me to believe that it's going to get more difficult. And we don't have any iron. We don't have any, like, good resources. And so it's a little bit of a struggle. If you don't have that kind of stuff, you can't use really cool stuff like, you know, lava buckets or water buckets. Alright, so we need to cross over here. That is coral. I just want to break. I didn't see that spawner. That was kind of mean. I just want to break this. And go ahead. See if I care. We need to kill these guys. And then we can kill this. Okay. So let's go ahead and light this up. That is dangerous to do, but this map hasn't shown itself to be the type to trap things like gravel. And so I'm not too worried. Alright, so we have, these are coral blocks. I wasn't entirely sure, I'll be honest, because they didn't look like anything. They almost looked like air bubbles under the water. But I have a feeling we're going to deal with some drown here, and I want to see what's in that house. What is going to be the best way to deal with this? I know there's a spawner in there. There's no way there's not. But the question is, what are we going to be dealing with? Okay. This is kind of awful. Yeah, there's a spawner. Guardians. Okay, guardians are awful. Especially when we don't have aqua affinity. And it spawned. There is a chest right here. I also see pufferfish. So there are pufferfish in the area. That is bad. Pufferfish are nasty. There's a minecart track. Okay, maybe we're gonna skip this area for now, because one, guardians are annoying. I hate them. And two, without aqua affinity or like depth strider or anything like that, it's gonna be a pain to work our way through that area. So I did notice something. Okay, that just goes under. Let's come up here. There are spawners over there, but I think we have a mine, and that might be the better place to go first. Creepers. Lots of creepers. Let's get away. So yeah, there is an entrance to like a mine. And so that is probably where we're going to want to go first. Let's see if going this way is going to be easier. Yeah, there's a hopper minecart. So let's get down here. We're just going to put torch, break. There are a lot of creepers here. Arguably too many. But we have a bow. Our bow is pretty good. And there's a creeper there. Okay. So I think we can check. Iron. We have iron ore. I don't have a furnace. That's bad. Let's just make sure there's no more spawners, like, immediately. But iron ore is huge. It's going to do a lot for us. And most people would think first thing you should make is, like, well, honestly, nowadays, the first thing you should make is a shield. But most people think, like, oh, you should make armor, you know, chest plate with all that. Nope. Bucket. Bucket is the best thing in the world. It's one of the most useful things to have. And so useful that I'm going to come back here immediately. Sharpness. Ooh. We're going to start using that sword. It's a better sword. We're going to immediately put the iron ore back. I wonder how much stuff we're spawning just by standing there. But I don't have over here a furnace, so we're going to have to get one of those. But a sharpness sword is so much better. And we can just kind of work our way over here. I try to avoid the skeletons. I jumped. That's embarrassing. But yeah, so there are a lot of spawners in here. And a spider jockey. Can my day get worse? Okay, well, that was easy. It did kind of... I had my shield up. He did kind of shoot his own spider friend. Hi there, Mr. Creeper. Hey, stop it. Stop it. Alright, I just need to eat a little bit of food, please. Oh, hey, there's another minecart that apparently somebody sent this way. Okay, there's more iron. You know what? We'll just break those. That was kind of strange. Not gonna lie. Creepers everywhere. I can't open that. That is a very dangerous place. There are a ton of spawners in there, including one that's apparently right there. That tells me that there's like a spawner in the wall. Okay, that's strange. If we break... We'll just make this a little bit wider. Plus, you know, more blocks. And... let's see. Okay. This is terrifying. I don't know where that creeper came from. Can we go around this corner a little bit? I just want to make sure there's no more spawners immediately. Doesn't look like there is. Let's light this area up a little bit better. Let's eat some food. So yeah, we have 3 areas of interest now. Obviously, there's something there. There's probably something in here. There's also more stuff that way. Looks like jungle trees. There's a path. So we have a lot more stuff to explore now. Finally. The question is, what's useful? What's going to be objectives? What's going to be resources? How much more iron will we find? I kind of want to get in here and just break a spawner if we can. Or two. Oh, hi. That's where the spawner is. And it was exposed. So I can't complain about that. Which, this map has been really nice about that. But this is an iron mine. If we want iron, this is where to come. Yep. Iron. Okay, so we're gonna just block this up for right now. And here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna cry because I didn't bring a furnace. And next time, we're gonna try to rectify that without going back across the scary... Stop it. Please. I was gonna leave you alone and let you just kind of be, but no. Oh my gosh. Please. Okay, at least we can pick these back up. That's why they're not stacking, I think, is because I'm picking them back up. But yeah, there is an iron mine underneath there, which is really nice. We just don't have any cobblestone to, do anything with that. Let's take a really quick look. And there's no rocks that I can see. Yeah, we might have to go back across. So if that's the case, I will go. I mean, there's some cobblestone there. So I'll tell you guys what. I am going to go get some cobblestone. And we can smelt up at least some of this wonderful, wonderful iron. And next time, we'll keep exploring. I don't think I want to go into the mines yet. I don't think I want to... I don't want to deal with this area yet, and I don't know that I want to deal with the big castle yet. I kind of want to see what's that way. So that's what we're going to probably do. And then go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!